Today I am going to do a review on another piece of equipment from one of my favorite companies out there. Today we're going to take a look at the Hill People Gear PalsPocket. In the past I reviewed their Umlindi backpack. Currently I'm checking out and using their Terra Humera backpack, and I bought some of their general purpose pouches and water bottle holsters and the Prairie Belt. And the quality and the usability of all those products I've really enjoyed. The quality of the fabric they use and the hardware and buckles, zippers that they use are very high quality, top end. So you might be wondering why I'm standing here. Some of you might be able to tell I'm wearing a backpack. I want to start the video off like this, just to give you a short demonstration of one of the reasons why I like this company. I am a fan of certain specialized equipment that's just designed to do one thing well. On the same token, I like multifunctional equipment, whether it's knives, axes, backpacks, sleeping bags, tarps, whatever. And the reason I wanted to start this video off this way is to demonstrate that with the product that we'll be reviewing today. I'll just do a short 360 to demonstrate that. Now, what I'm wearing right now is not designed to be a backpack. It's designed to be a pocket. This is the Hill People Gear PalsPocket. If you're a fan of Kafaru products, it's kind of like a back pocket or a Claymore pouch or a long pocket. It's really close in dimensions to at least one of those. But the reason I like not only this product and not only my Umlindi and all the other products by them, but the reason I like just the company in general is they build very simple things yet very sophisticated at the same time. Multifunctional, broad range, but at the same time they're simple, they're basic. Now we'll get more in depth in the review, but what I did here was this is the shoulder harness that came on the Umlindi backpack, and this is the PalsPocket in the back. You can see up here there's some S-beaners, and I just used a little bit of ingenuity and took the straps off of that backpack and put them on this pouch turned into a backpack. There's a few reasons why you'd want to do this. First of all, if you don't like owning a lot of backpacks, this can function as both a pouch to make a backpack a larger volume, and then it can also serve as a small day pack. I haven't tried it yet, but this would make an excellent bike riding backpack. It's very similar in size to like a Camelback and that type of backpack. Once you have it on, especially if it's not loaded down super heavy, which is kind of hard to do with a pouch this big, it kind of disappears on your back. You kind of forget it's there. While it's still on my back, you may notice, and I'll say right now, there's no type of suspension or back padding or any of that, but quite frankly, you don't need that in what is supposed to be a pouch. And the advantage to that is it really just conforms to your back. Now, if you're some a tactical operator type guy and you wore a chest rig or a plate carrier, you could just as easily attach this to the back of a plate carrier or just wear this on top of a plate carrier. I'm sure some guys have already done that. Maybe some guys haven't thought about that but have the capability to. So go out there and give it a try. Stay tuned. We're going to take a more in-depth look at this awesome product. Okay, a little bit closer up, more of a tabletop type discussion. What we have here again is the Hill People Gear PalsPocket. I just want to jump right into this, show you all the features it has to offer you. So first, before opening the pack up, it has all these nylon loops throughout the perimeter of this pouch. And what that allows you to do is, not only on their packs, but many backpacks out there, especially kind of like tactical backpacks laden with molle and Pals webbing all over, it allows you to strap this on to the outside to give you more volume in what otherwise might be a too small backpack. So what I did, like I said in the intro of this video, is I took the shoulder harness off of one of their other packs, the Umlindi, and I put it on here. There's a few ways you can do this. The first way I tried it made this pouch really far down on my back, which I didn't like. But pretty much I had a piece of nylon webbing with a G hook on one side that looped into here, and then the rest of the webbing threaded through here and got cinched down. What I decided to do instead is use these Night Eyes S-Beaners. These are the size number 3. They're rated to 25 pounds a piece. Realistically, it's almost impossible to load it up with probably any more than 10 to 15 pounds. So I figure I'm pretty safe. The other advantage to this is it allows you to quickly take the shoulder straps off, and then if you wanted to hang it from, say, a tree as a bear bag, or just tether it to something so you don't lose it, you can just hook one of these to the grab handle and off to the races. So still on the back, you might notice this here. This is First Spear's 612 technology. It's kind of the next generation molle or Pals webbing. This is the back of the pouch. If this were to be on a backpack, this is the part facing your back. But what you can still use this as molle, and you can still attach pouches, which I'll show you in a second. So that's one of its chief first advantages. The First Spear 612 technology allows you to pretty much, each one of these cutouts can be either a positive or negative space, and you can mount pockets on either the inside or outside of this pouch. Real quick, going over to dimensions, it is 9 inches wide, 17 inches tall, and 3 inches deep. When you have it fully loaded up, it might be slightly thicker than 3 inches. So first off, you have these 2 high quality zippers. They look kind of like a YKK. You'll notice the zipper is inside out, which protects the zipper from the elements and from abrasion. The pull cords are 550 cord, which they like to do in a lot of their packs and products, which I like over just some cheapy cordage that might break. So opening up the pack, it's just kind of a panel load type backpack setup. The zippers, they pull down super smoothly, and they stop roughly about 2 inches from the bottom. And surprisingly, for this pouch looking rather small for a backpack, it can hold quite a bit of stuff. What I have in here right now is just an icebreaker pullover. Wear that almost every day. This is an SOL Escape Bivy. If you haven't already, go check out my video and review on this product. This product could possibly save your life. This is just an AquaQuest Sil Nylon tarp. I have yet to review this because I want to use it a lot more. This thing is great. It only weighs a pound. And this is just a multicam wind jacket. I may review this in the near future. Stay tuned. And the last product in here is just a multicam. I don't even know who makes this, but it's a ripstop nylon poncho. It's called the OpSec poncho. It's the only reason I got it is because it was multicam, and I wanted a nylon poncho, and I didn't want one in the ACU camo. But this is a great product. I've made a lot of shelters with this. You can collect rainwater. You can wear it as its intended use. You can use it to conceal yourself. You can use it to put, you know, firewood and branches and stuff inside of it and then carry it or drag it. It's quite multifunctional. It weighs about 1.5 pounds. So that was the whole contents of this pouch. On the inside, you can see, and I'm trying to get a lot of these details because when I was looking to buy this, there wasn't really any videos out there on YouTube that showed any of this. So this 612 technology is like you can see light through all these slits. That may turn off some people. I don't find a problem with that. Really, if you need stuff super duper waterproof in your backpack, put it in a Ziploc bag or some other type of dry bag. But what this allows is the whole back of this pouch is both velcro and molle pouch compatible. A lot of companies now are making velcro back pouches, so all you do is slap it on there and it stays put. Or you can use traditional molle back pouches and attach them on. But that's enough of the pouch. I'm going to load all the contents back up into this real quick, and then I'll demonstrate how you mount it to the Hill People Gear Lindy backpack. So stay with us. Okay, so here is the Lindy backpack, just plain Jane, and here's the pocket. There's a few ways you can mount this pouch, so I'll walk you through. First off, it's a little bit easier mounting this when it's not loaded. The first method is you put the loop on the pocket through this plastic piece of hardware on the backpack. You loop it through. You take your side compression strap that has a G hook on it, and you loop it through. Okay. You can do the same thing on the other side. Take that loop, loop it through there, take your G hook and thread it through, and then at that point it's not going anywhere, and you should do the same with the bottom, but at that point you can pull these and it's not going anywhere. The other option you can do is get your use your compression straps like normal. So you have your compression bands like normal, and you could mount it that way. Personally, I like the top method a little more. It just makes it a little more secure. It just feels a little bit safer. The advantage to the bottom, like the what I did on the bottom is this pack has, this is a top compression strap, and what you can do is the top of this pouch has a loop in it. So you hook that top together, so you can hook that top strap to the top of the pouch. Now, if we switch the pocket, or the way we attach the pocket on top, right? It's compressed like that. But what you can do is unstrap these, and if you had molle pouches you wanted to attach, you could attach them to the back side. So they're hidden, out of sight. Out of sight, out of mind, as they say. And you could flip this up. Maybe you want a concealed carry pistol back there, a few magazines, rifle mags, pistol mags, whatever the case may be. Maybe just concealed carry that you're legal to carry, but you don't feel super comfortable having it exposed. You can have it back here, mount it all up, but hidden from sight. When you don't need it, drop it back down and redo your compression. So, the advantages of this pouch are as follows. It adds volume. It can be used by itself or in conjunction with a larger pack. It's a great organizer if you accompany it by a bucket style pack. So all your small type stuff that's easily lost, you can store in pouches within this pouch. Your bigger, bulkier stuff like your sleeping gear, your food, your stoves, all that stuff you can store in your main pack. The ease of access, I love it, how it just opens and it's a big panel, paired with this style, which isn't that great for getting access to stuff. But you know, once you load a backpack, as long as you load a backpack smartly, the stuff you'll be least likely to use at the bottom, the stuff that you need the most at the top. The style of the backpack like this one isn't that much of a downside. One last advantage is I like the choice of colors. Personally, I hate tans, black, and really flashy colors. The colors I do like are just earth toned, ranger green, OD, maybe some darker coyote tan, some foliage green, some gray. This company and all their products, they offer just great neutral colors. They don't scream tactical, they don't scream, hippie backpacker, granola loving type person. The only con I could really think of that some people might view as a downside is the price. The price on this pouch is $65, but for all its advantages, being able to use it as a standalone pack, as an attachment pack, the First Spear 612 system, and then another chief advantage for mini backpacks is this can also be used as a compression panel, and a lot of people don't understand that concept. But for example, say right now this is about 6 and 4, this is about 10 or 11 inches wide. So what I can do with the great compression system that this pack has is quickly attach the compression straps and just cinch this pack down, and you don't have to worry about breaking either one of these packs or pouches because they're made really tough. Okay, so With it cinched down, what that does is it draws all the weight closer to your center of gravity, which will do a few things. First, by tightening up a load that's really loose, it'll, increase your balance. So when you're moving around, if you have loose pack, all that weight's shifting back and forth. The other advantage is the closer the weight is to your center of gravity, the less the pack will feel like it's pulling away from your back. Third, just being a smaller profile, it'll be less likely to snag. The pack will feel smaller because it will be smaller. And that's about it. One last thing to mention, which a feature I kind of like, is this area between. You can put an axe down there, a snow shovel, like the cold steel special forces shovel, you could slide down there, trekking poles, a camera tripod, lots of different things you could slide down there and then cinch this panel up and it will be protected. So I hope you like this kind of quick overview / review of the Hill People Gear PalsPocket. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to our channel, like this video, go check out all our other gear reviews and videos. But until next time, we'll see you out there. Stay safe.